Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Touching You Talk Show. My name is Elder Sheila, and I have a very, very special guest in the person of Big Husky. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good. Where are you at?
I'm at Potbelly's.
Pot Bellies. Okay. What did you
Yeah.
eat?
I just ate a
What did?
sandwich.
Oh, okay. All right. I like their food. They have really, really good food. Are they one of your sponsors, or you just went there today?
No, they're one of my sponsors.
Okay. All
They're
right.
one of my
So you
sponsors.
doing all right today? Otherwise, how's your day going?
My day has actually been great. Just doing what I do best, cutting up and just having fun, being who I am. You know how I go.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Darnell Big Husky is a local comedian who is just so funny, 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 funny. Homegrown, you from here, from Dallas? Where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Oh, he's
I'm
from
actually
Pennsylvania.
I'm actually from Johnstown, Pennsylvania.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to say you homegrown. Right here in the
Wait a
DFW
wait
area.
wait a minute. I had a lady. I mean, she swore up and down I was born here. Like she was like, I was your nurse. I was like, no, you wasn't. You was not my nurse. My nurse was. She was like, you was born in Parkland. I said, no, I was born in Memorial, but I know it was in Pennsylvania.
Did you tell them you don't even know nothing about no Parkland?
She gave me, yeah. All I know is don't go to Parkland. You might not make it.
Don't say that. Don't
Go to,
say that.
Child, I went to
Don't say
Parkland the
that on
one
the
time.
social talk show.
I went for a cold, and
How many hours did you have to stay?
I was there. I believe I was there for a week. I went in there for a cold. I came out with a hysterectomy.
Boy, you are hilarious. Hold on just a minute. I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold
Oh,
on.
y'all pray for me.
I'm having some technical difficulties here. My eyelash is falling off. Let's just take them off. That'll work. All
You see, look,
right.
you should have let it fall off. We could have went viral.
We could have went viral. I look
We'd have
okay
went
without
viral because I'd have made that funny. Y'all see my lashes? They just fell off in the middle of the interview.
them. I look all right without them, huh? What you think?
You do.
Okay.
You
All
do.
right. So we are not here to talk about my eyelashes or the lack thereof. We are
Or the
here to
lack
talk.
thereof.
We are here to talk about Big Husky presents a brunch of fun. And when I tell you the very last one that I went to, y'all, we laughed so hard. We had such a great time. We had a couple of tables reserved for us, and it was a great time. And my friends were like, you know what? I am so glad you invited me to that. So tell me about the upcoming event for this Sunday, March the 17th at 3
Well,
p.m. at
well,
the
so
Arlington Improv.
we decided to bring our show back to the Arlington Improv. We got such a we got such a good response about the show. Um, Arlington Improv said, "Let's run it back." Said, "Let's run it back." And as you know, I don't just put comedy on the show. I do different things. This time we got a different surprise for everyone. So when you come, you're not just getting comedy. You're not just getting jokes. You're going to get a little bit.
Uh-oh, we're having technical difficulties. There he is.
They're going to act the fool. Lawyer Turner, um, one of my young fellas that I love his spirit, his humbleness. And so I called him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Lawyer," he said, "Who is this?" I said, "This is Husky." He said, "Hey, Husky." I called him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, "I need you to be on my show." He said, "Bet." He said, "What do I need to do?" Told me what he needed to do. He sent me his picture, and we put it on the flyer. And we've been doing, we did what we did. Um, Tam, Tam. As soon as I called him, Tam was like, "Yeah, I'm in. Count me in." He was like, "Long as I ain't seen nowhere, I'm in." So and then Kiana did the last one. Um, so she's on this one. She's on this one. And then it's just gonna be a great show. We got a newcomer, Phaedra. Uh, Phaedra is. She kept telling me in my inbox, I can do comedy. I'm funny. On Facebook, she is. So when we got the show, I always try to bring a newcomer that hasn't done it before. I try to bring them into the event. So I called. I said, "Hey, I'm challenging you. You got to do 5 minutes of comedy. Show up and show out." So she gonna come and she gonna do her thing. We have some surprises because two of our people that are on the flyer cannot make it. So we've got a surprise for y'all when you come. We're gonna do some things, but it's gonna be a different type of show. We're not just gonna tell jokes, but we definitely gonna make you feel good. And I got a bunch of giveaways from PF Chains, main event, Lazy Dog. So I got a little something for you.
So what made you decide to start this improv thing? Is this the second one?
This is actually the third one. The first one we did was right before the pandemic.
Okay.
And we had the late Pastor Fred Thomas was the host of the show.
Got you. Oh, he
Yeah.
was so funny.
Yeah. So
He was so funny.
so this is kind of like the second incarnation of it.
Mm-hmm.
At the time when I did the first one right before the pandemic, um, someone was being petty. They were being petty, and they wouldn't put me on their show. And I was cool
Uh-oh.
with it. I was like, it's not a big deal, but they started being petty. They wanted to have a war of words, and I said, this ain't what you want. This really ain't what you want. I don't have it all, and I ain't delivered from my mouth all the way. So they said they would never put me on their program. And yeah, like they legit told me that, church folks. And so I told them, I said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna put my own program on. Now, at the time, I wasn't even trying to put a program on, but don't test me. So a week later, I go into the Arlington Improv to try to get them to be a sponsor. I talked to Ted. Ted said, "Hey, can you put on a show by next Thursday?" I was like, "Bet." He said, "How many people you think you can bring in?" I don't know. I had 1 week to put the show on that we did with Pastor Fred. We had, I think, 100 people come out to that show. So this time when I decided to do it, it was a little bit different. My mindset was, let's give people an opportunity that don't always have an opportunity. Now, don't get it twisted. The people we've had on the show are great people. The last show that we did, Norris J is an award-winning, nominated guy. So he does his thing. April Gant, that's my sister. She's an award-winning, nominated, award-nominating singer. We had Elder Stephen Anderson on there, and he sung with everybody. He sang with a little bit of everybody. I didn't know how important he was until I did his concert, and it was wow. I was just like, wow. And so we've had other people, some great people. Lakia Stokes, everybody knows Lakia. She sings behind Tamala Mann, but she also just signed with MC Light. And so we've had some heavy hitters on the show. So this show, we still got heavy hitters. But for me, it's more of a, let's put them out there. I'm headlining.
Oh, we lost him again. He'll be back in a minute.
No, this is the last one I'm headlining. I would do it again, but this would be the last time I actually headline the show.
Okay.
So we're gonna have some other people. We're gonna do some other things, but we got to get this one done first because the day before, I'm doing a singles event at Safe Place in DeSoto. So and then I'm filming right after that, and then I go and do the show on Sunday. So my weekend is packed.
Okay. All right. So do you want to talk a little bit about the singles event?
Yeah. Let me pull it up so I can say the right things about the singles event. You got to say the right things because you don't want the Saints to be mad
Got
at you.
to.
Right, you know the Saints be like, so you just gonna say my name wrong? No, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It was an accident. So it's called a singles encounter. It's it'll be at 10 a.m. in the morning. Myself,
Right.
Marty
I
Smith.
just see the flyer on your Facebook page.
It's on there somewhere. I post so much. Elder Kayla Williams and Amaya Williams will be on the program, and it'll be at 6110 East Beltline Road in DeSoto, Texas. Apostle Andre and Cherie Brooks are over it, and it's at Safe Place Ministries. Saturday morning at 10 a.m. You get to hear some knowledge and honesty about being real single. You know, like
Sure.
people always ask me, "Are you single?" I said, "I'm wake up 3 in the morning single, go back to sleep. I'm let's get
Right.
up and go to breakfast single. I ain't staying the night in nobody's house, but I'm just saying if I was,
So
I'm
is
single.
this like is it a free event?
It is a free event.
He's having difficult technical difficulties just like I did in the beginning. Okay, the singles event link right here. All right. Discussing all things single 2024 with Apostle Audrey Brooks and Apostle Cherie Brooks. Looks like this is going to be a great time in the Lord. So we've got panelists. It looks like they're going to have a panel discussion. You guys don't want to miss it. All right, Big Husky, get back on. Looks like he's out and about and having technical difficulties. All right. So anyway, I put the link in the chat so that you could go ahead and get registered for the Bunch of Fun on Sunday. Put the link in there. So go ahead and get registered. You are going to have a great time like I did at the first one.
Can y'all
There he
see me
is.
now?
Huh?
Can you see me?
I can see you now.
So yeah, so I've had meetings, and so being out and about. The best thing I like about these phones is we can do everything.
Absolutely. So what else you got coming up? You have any more sponsorship classes coming up?
My next sponsorship class is April the 20th at 106 Center Street at the Arlington Library. Saturday, April 20th from 11 to 1. Because my homeboy asked me the other day, he said, "Hey man, I got a question about sponsorship." I said, "Show up to the sponsorship event." He said, "But why?" I said, "Cause y'all keep asking questions. Y'all ain't slick. Come to the sponsorship event."
So is
He was,
this going to be the first level information, or are you going to be building on the previous sponsorship classes?
I'm gonna build on all three. So this is the
Okay.
finale. So this is the finale, and um,
I
because
mean, but what if somebody is just joining, and how will they be? Will they be able to catch up easy?
yeah, they're gonna have to catch up. I mean, I'm gonna make it easy, but catch up. You gotta catch up. You gotta catch
Just
up. I
got
mean, unless you want to pay for the services outside of the event, and that's where people don't want to do it, but they want to chop it up for free. Not no more. Not no more.
okay. Okay.
Because it
So
it it it's on it, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's great for me to go get all this knowledge, but I've worked for 17 years getting sponsorships, and I couldn't give you all I know anyway because I done forgot more than I remember. But um, but you have to sometimes pay for the information, you know. And so people get mad because they be like, "Well, I mean, why you making us pay? You pay for to eat, you pay for everything nowadays." So it's not that much. We promise it's not like the sponsorship class is $20 early entry fee. It's $25 if you show up the day of. It's not that much, not for what you're getting. not for what you're getting, and you're getting taught how to talk to sponsors, how to what not to say. You know what I mean? So people don't want to. They and I'm fine with you not coming to the class, but I'm not answering all your questions no more. You getting all this free information for you to go make a buck.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. Understood.
Got
Understood. So
we got the
I did.
Spotlight vendor event April 13th
Okay. So then you got a vendor. Is that going to be at the?
at Studio Movie Grill in the Highlands.
So for the people that don't know what the vendor event is, tell them what the vendor event is.
So the vendor event is for small businesses. Studio Movie Grill and I have partnered um, to put on a great vendor event for small businesses. We're in the lobby, so you're gonna get everybody that comes into Studio Movie Grill. It's a $75 fee. Yes, you get a table. What else? You can contact me at 682-465-0469 if you want to be a vendor. Um, Make sure it's family friendly so we know we not uh, this strip club wanted to promote their strip club. I was like, no.
Real talk.
Well, they couldn't do it even if I wanted to say yeah because it's not family friendly.
Mm-hmm.
But we have everything from massage therapists to candle makers. We got one lady. She makes these amazing cupcakes. She makes the regular cupcakes and the communion cupcakes. But I mean, you got people that make all kinds of things. Shirts, jewelry, sheets. So we've got a little bit of everything, and we put them in a different area so that they can win. And that's the Spotlight Vendor event at Studio Movie Grill, Saturday, April the 13th from 5 to 8 p.m.
So is it a cost associated to the vendor event if you're just coming as a
No,
okay.
no, no, no. If you're just coming, it's free. It's
Okay.
free.
All right.
Only
But you
people
just
that
have
pay is the vendor. Huh?
okay. You just have the opportunity to support those businesses.
Yeah. And we do a lot of giveaways at the event, too. So
Okay.
no one leaves without anything. Like we literally put something in every single person's hand. All of my sponsors, when I go and say, "Hey, I want to give away gift cards and stuff," they give me gift cards to give away. So I go and literally do so many giveaways. We don't just You don't just come and spend your money. We actually give you something before you leave. So you might get movie tickets. You might get tickets to Urban Air. You might get tickets to I fly indoor skydiving. We do giveaways all the time.
Okay. All right.
And
So
we're going to
anything
do
else?
giveaways Sunday. We're going to do the giveaway Sunday.
Okay. All
Every
right. So anything else you want? I'm gonna share my screen one more time.
Thank
Like I
you so
said, you're welcome. I went ahead on and put the link in the chat so you guys can just click on that link and it's going to take you directly to the Arlington Improv and you'll be able to just buy your tickets right here.
hmm
Don't wait. Go ahead and get it done before the tickets are all sold out. And like I said, it's just going to be
Can
a
I
good
do a
time.
giveaway for someone?
Huh?
Can I give away 2 tickets now?
You absolutely could. I mean,
Pick
who wants
some.
a ticket?
I'm going to give 2 tickets to somebody that you pick.
Ooh. Hmm.
Come and be my guest at my show.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna tag somebody.
Okay.
I wonder will it pull up her name? I know Cynthia Barnhart probably would like to go.
I tell you what, you pick them and then text me the name and I add them plus one so it'll be two of them.
Okay. Okay. All right. I sure will. I sure will. I'm gonna see if she's available to go because she would be a great person.
Okay. Whoever you pick, I'm gonna let them go. It'll be them plus one more person. So I put their name in plus one.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. That
Have
sounds
fun.
good. Well, I certainly do appreciate you so much. And
Absolutely.
Y'all get them tickets. It's gonna
Okay.
be so funny.
Cool, cool. And we're gonna have a great time
It's
on
so
Sunday.
hard, and we had such a great time the last time. You gotta go. You gotta go. You can't miss it. If you missed it the last time, you can't miss it this time. You gotta go. Cynthia, look, she's on.
All of a sudden, Cynthia showed up, huh?
Oh, do you want to go? I'm sure she does. She said thanks.
Absolutely. Just send me her name and how to spell it, and I'll make
Okay.
sure it's at the desk at the will call when she gets there.
Okay. All right.
So
All right.
congratulations, Cynthia, from Big Husky to you,
And from touching you talk show.
and from Touching You Talk Show. Absolutely.
All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate all of you. Now, Cynthia, you got the thing about it though. You got to share this interview on your timeline.
Therefore, let the people know that you won tickets and they need to come with you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
I'm paying
tag.
for the
I
first
can
two.
make sure and tag me so I can see that you did it.
Yeah,
Got to share it on your timeline.
that
Got to
part.
say, look, y'all, come on and go with me.
Absolutely.
All right, sir. Well, you enjoy where you are now. Pot belly.
Absolutely. You know I'm
Are
gonna
you
do
gonna
karaoke tonight.
Oh,
So
you are? Okay. All right. That sounds like fun.
it's all oh, it always is. It's always a show.
And it's there at
We had a
Potbelly?
good time. We did it at Seven Kitchens and Cocktail on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you couldn't tell me I wasn't in concert.
Is it recorded somewhere so I can
No,
share it on your time?
no.
No.
Gotta be in person to see that one.
Oh, no.
But we
Then you
have
know what?
such a good time.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I appreciate you so much. And like I said, go and get your tickets, everyone. And then come and go with me because I definitely want to do the sponsorship class. Come
Yes.
on and go with me. Let's just go ahead and get all our tickets at the same time. So
Yeah.
let's do
And the
it.
thing about the sponsorship class is I'm trying to give you the knowledge that people aren't trying to give you so that you can win.
Right.
I know how to win with this. So it's
Yeah.
not something I need. It's something that it's something that the average Joe does not know.
And I was about to say, who's doing that? Who's sharing that information?
Right. Like ain't nobody trying to
Who's
tell you how to
doing
get
that?
sponsorship because they're not
Mm-mm.
trying to lose theirs.
Right. That part. That part. So yeah. Well, okay. Well, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you on
Absolutely.
Sunday.
All right. See y'all. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to all my kinfolk that's watching this. I love y'all. Two fingers.
Bye.
Bye.